As tensions in the Middle East continue to rise day by day, a shocking revelation has come to light. While missiles and drones were being detected one after another in the skies, another secret operation was quietly unfolding beneath the surface. The objective of that operation, covertly collecting important military and strategic information. This raises a serious question: was espionage actually taking place under the cover of friendship? Authorities in the Gulf state of Qatar have recently uncovered a major security threat within the country. The nation's intelligence and security forces carried out an operation and arrested a total of 10 suspected individuals. They are accused of being members of a covert network linked to Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC. According to a report by Al Jazeera, the incident has emerged as a highly significant and concerning chapter for Qatar's national security. The Qatari government announced the information officially on Tuesday. Among those arrested, 7 were allegedly responsible for collecting detailed intelligence about Qatar's key military bases, infrastructure, and sensitive installations. Authorities claim that for a long time they had been secretly gathering information about the locations, security arrangements, and other critical details of these facilities. The remaining 3 suspects were reportedly specially trained operatives assigned to carry out sabotage operations. In other words, they were not only tasked with gathering intelligence, but were also prepared to launch direct attacks or destructive activities if required. According to the Qatar news agency, several important pieces of evidence were recovered from the suspects. These include detailed maps of key installations in Qatar, advanced communication devices, and other technological equipment typically used in covert operations. During interrogation, some of the accused reportedly admitted that they had been working on behalf of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or IRGC. This confession has made the situation even more sensitive for Qatar. Meanwhile, the situation became even more dramatic on Saturday when new tensions erupted in the skies over the Middle East. Reports emerged of retaliatory attacks between Iran and Western powers. During that time, multiple drones and missiles were detected in Qatari airspace. Although Iran claimed that Qatar was not the intended target of its attacks, Doha directly rejected that claim. Qatari officials stated that under such circumstances they cannot take any risks regarding the country's security and sovereignty. Following the incident, Qatar's Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani held a phone conversation with Iran's foreign minister. However, the discussion revealed a noticeable chill in relations between the two countries. For many years, Qatar has played the role of mediator in several Middle Eastern crises. In particular, it has often acted as a key diplomatic bridge in efforts to reduce tensions between Iran and the United States. But this recent incident has raised serious questions about that relationship. According to analysts, Qatar has maintained relatively stable and cooperative relations with Iran for many years. Even when Iran's relations with several Gulf countries were tense, Qatar tried to maintain a balanced position. However, if an IRGC-linked network was indeed operating inside Qatar, it would represent not only a security risk, but also a major blow to diplomatic relations. Some experts believe the incident should serve as a warning for Qatar. After years of maintaining trusted relations, the possibility of such a covert infiltration presents a serious challenge to the country's intelligence system. At the same time, it highlights how complex and unpredictable Middle Eastern geopolitics has become. The incident has also sparked new discussions about the security situation across the entire Gulf region. Many analysts say that if these allegations are proven true, it could raise new international questions about Iran's regional strategy and influence. For countries that are still trying to maintain diplomatic balance with Iran, the development may also carry an important message. Overall, the espionage allegations in Qatar have added another layer of complexity to the political and security situation in the Middle East. On one side, tensions are escalating in the skies with drones and missiles. On the other, a covert network is allegedly operating on the ground. Taken together, the situation has become extremely sensitive. Now the world is watching closely to see where the investigation leads, what steps Qatar will take, and how Iran responds to the accusations, because this single incident could potentially signal significant changes in the diplomatic dynamics of the Middle East in the days ahead.